Alright, I am back. And I'm just gonna test out this thing right here. Double the amount of death breath. Waist, feet, head, hands. This just sounds like a bad idea. That's the same. So, give up Compass Rose, Traveler's Pledge. Probably gotta give up, well, I gotta give up one of these. Pants. Hey, I got a Primal one of these, though. Maybe that'll make the difference. Overall grandeur, I just gotta put a socket in it. I guess I can go back with that one. And for the offhand, I think I had this as an offhand. Originally. And what did I have in the cube? Probably the furnace. Oh no, I had wormwood, didn't I? Or no, I changed that.
You seem to think that my life is full of ease.
I changed it.
It is. Thievery is hard work. Priceless gems don't just leap into my pockets.
I think I had the
You'll
furnace.
stop stealing after a point, then.
Anything's possible.
This look right? I don't think this looks right. There's something wrong here. Something wrong. Okay, I gotta give up. I gotta give up. Feet, heads, or hands? Feet, head, hand. Okay, that's ancient. That's ancient. This is not. So I probably got to give up this one. Alright, so let's make this. Not ancient, but it's not bad. And let's make the helmet. So just gotta switch out a few abilities here. I don't think I'm gonna need armor. Hope not, anyways. Alright, so we got that. That'd be good, I think. Get rid of some of this stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta put a socket in that. Probably this one. Right. Alright, so Bane of the Trapped. Wilkins Reach. In the Goga. big gem for my helmet. So I got my 6-piece ability. I got my double the death breath. I can switch out that mana regeneration for something. Almost doesn't matter what. Well, almost doesn't matter what. Not that. Not that. Not that. Get a bonus to life or something. Spending all my death breath to try and get more death breath. But it's fun! Oh, man. Wow. That's almost exactly what I need for my other build if I wanted to try it. I gotta go with Poison Dart so I can at least try it. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to go for a top build with this anyway. This is just for... You know, if I have this instead of this, I'll be gaining that 27% damage redirection. A little bit more base damage too. A little bit more critical hit. I'll just be losing the 14% life and 5% to Fetish Army. Still, it might be worth it. If I get rid of that corpse spiders. Yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to build a top build at this point. Got another one of those. I think I do. I do. These poison? Oh, these are all poison. Okay. That'll be good then. Just trying to make a little build just to see if I can help out my my death breath situation. Only thing is if I gotta swap back and forth between these two types of things, then, oh man, that's right, I'm also going to be losing out on Nagel Ring. Okay, this is where the issue comes in. You know, and it's true, I've got tons of money, but I could give this up for Kimbo's gold, probably. But I hate not being able to wear my Nagel ring for my extra magic find. And in order to have that, I would have to give up. Ring of Emptiness. I'd have to give up. I don't think I could give up Unity. 50% damage reduction. Because with Jade Harvester, you have to get up close to your enemies. I'm gonna need all the protection I can get. See, and this is what I'm saying though. I mean, you have to give up so much stuff that, yeah, I'm getting twice as many death breath, but it's gonna take me 3 times longer to do the Nephilim Rift because of all the stuff I have to give up. It's just not worth it. No.
The prophet did not mention what a bore you can be.
Yeah. I mean, I could just try it once and see how it goes, but if it takes me 20 minutes to do the Nephilim Rift, then I know it's not worth it. I do want my Nagel ring back. I gotta have my Nagel ring. Alright, so we'll put the Nagel ring... we'll put Unity in the cube.
To serve my order valorously. Oh, you sound disappointed.
Give this one up. Well, and her. Give her Nagel ring as well. And then I just gotta remember how to play. Let's just save this like this here. Yeah, look at that. Cool spell effect anyways. Cool visual. Is that gonna be an issue? No, looks like it's in the same spot. Alright, so I gotta go up to the enemy, hit him with one of this, hit him with this. Oops. Alright, I guess this is how it's gonna be. Ugh. Okay. Yep. I guess I'll try it. See what happens. Just about my passive skills. Almost don't even need this anymore without my Ring of Emptiness. Still gonna do damage, but alright, let's just try one, see what happens. Probably die right away. We got 36.
Many Nephilim have stood in your army. You defeated an overcoming.
A most thrilling battle.
Not ready yet.
Didn't die. No elites anywhere.
The spirit aid me. Not ready yet.
I miss my illusory boots. Can't just run through the enemies anymore.
Needs more time. Not ready yet. You're dead. More time.
perfect strike.
Need more time.
Bans you.
Not ready yet. You are evil and does you. You are evil and does you. Need more time. My strike is true. Not ready yet. A perfect strike.
Just over there! I never imagined.
The truth bans you.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Needs more time. Need more time.
Well, I don't know. Maybe not too bad.
Not ready yet.
don't think it'd be so good for a bounty run, but and it's definitely gonna hurt my money, but got so much money, maybe I could
Needs more time.
give some of that up.
I am returning.
Too bad. I think maybe I could do something with it. How many death breath did I get from that one? 116. I don't know. I might keep it, even just for switching things up. So I'm not always playing the same exact build. I think it might be worth it. I think at the beginning there, it went a little more slowly because I was skipping the little guys, thinking to just go after the big guys, the elites, to get the
You look like you could use a new item of, indeterminate use.
to get the extra death breath, but all in all, maybe not too bad. I think it might be worth just holding on to this build. Like I said, I wouldn't do any greater rifts with this setup, but I would need to find a way to I don't want to keep all of this extra stuff in my inventory. I found that when I'm switching between armory builds, if I keep all of my items in my inventory, if I keep them in my stash, it ends up messing up my stash utterly. Everything gets thrown everywhere and everything gets disorganized. So I need to keep things. Forgot that was Primal. So I need to keep things somewhat organized by keeping stuff in here, but maybe let's see if I do this, this, that, and that. So these are all of my spare items, so to speak. Is this gonna work? I think it's gonna work. So And then I'm gonna equip this. Okay, that's right, this goes here also. Trying to make sure I got everything. Seems like I'm missing an item right here. Boon of the Hoarder, probably. Nope, it's right there. Pets, Kimbos go. Why does it seem like I'm missing something? This one, is that it? Yes, okay. So I'm gonna put this one right here. And now I can put the rest. As long as I set it up right, then my inventory and my stash won't get messed up too badly. That's what I'm trying to avoid here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Just that. I'm gonna keep this here because I might want to experiment around with that. So if I keep all this stuff down here, I should be good. Oh. So this will be my Nephilim Rift build from this point forward, unless something changes. Alright, keep all this right here. And let's test it out. Let's see if my inventory gets messed up. So it's going to be Jade Harvester and Nephilim Rift. So all of these items should switch with what's in my stash. Okay, it's going to keep these here. Okay, and so this all switched here. And then when I switch back to Legacy Greater Rift, should switch them all back. But not these. Okay, so that way I'm going to be able to stay organized. If I don't do something like this, if I don't test this out and make sure this all transfers back and forth, then I swear it's just my stash. It becomes chaos and everything gets switched. These switch with these and these switch with these, and it's chaos. So I gotta try and stay organized. Oh man, I'm gonna lose. If I switch this, I'm gonna lose 5%. Going from fetish army damage to poison dart damage. But I'm gonna gain 2.4% damage. So it'll be a net loss of 2.6%. More or less. I'm gonna lose 7.86 toughness by losing that 14% life. But I will be gaining 27% damage reduction. I mean, all in all, this is better. all in all, this is better. What I can do at this point is I can look to try and transfer something defensive over to something offensive, if something like that comes up. I don't even know if I have anything like that. See, maybe this right here. Maybe now I can switch that 22,000% life per hit over to damage. Okay, hold on. I will be right back. One thing at a time here.